the way across there. That can just level down to there. That actually worked out better than I hoped. Can stick this road down to the end there, and then we've got a nice big area for housing that's got all the amenities on all sides. And if we fund all those roads, we're going to be out of Rupel. Wow, those roads were expensive. Let's just look at the footpaths a minute. Can't do that. That looks like an unfinished road, an unfinished footpath. Let's see, where are footpaths and roads? Go to roads, we will start construction of infrastructure and we'll see which ones are cheap. 10 grand. 4 grand, we'll pay for those. It's just, I think there's some roads here that are like 20,000, yeah. 20,000. This one should be cheap. 6, we'll pay for that. This one should be cheap. 6,000, yeah. This one should be really cheap, yeah, 4,000. Extremely cheap, 1,400. Expensive, 25,000, yeah. So we've paid for some of the cheaper ones, and some of the construction sites that are important are getting underway. Fire station is one of the important ones, I'd say. Right, so they're all building, that road system's building, the headquarters of the Communist Party are building. Hopefully we've got materials coming in. Where are the boards? Because the boards should be transporting in there. The boards are going straight from there. Why is no wood coming in? They have the workers, they have the mechanisms. They should be producing tons and tons of log. What's their tonnage per day? Amount of wood in forest, 8,500. Felled trees ready for transport from forest, 630 tons. Open space storage, 50 tons, and we're not producing any. But they're using more than what we can produce. That's not a good sign, is it? They can take another input. Oh yeah, maybe I need to put another fuel point in somewhere. Where's the nearest one to here? It's there, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, why are they not fueling up? And also, while you're at it, click on the right thing. Turn the wireframe off. It makes it look nicer without the wireframe. Right. Got constructions going off over here still. The refinery is struggling for oil. You're producing as fast as you can. You're producing as fast as you can. You're transporting as fast as you can. Oh dear. So I'm having problems getting oil out of the ground at the moment. That's working very slowly. 40%, 23%, 68% sauce, 41%, 50% sauce, 38%, 64% sauce. Shouldn't I have another source of oil down here? Let's just have a look at construction, oil, bitumen, fuel, pump, there. Ah yes, there's no actual extra places where I can place a pump. Around here, except right here in the water. I don't know how I can do it. Do I do it? Do I just simply stick a pump down? Might be an idea. Just stick an extra couple of pumps down here. I mean, I can pull the terrain up to this. Pull terrain up. So I can actually make some terrain out of the water and just pipe it across like that. Doop. Of course, this auto build, well, this has been done without actually paying anything, so I'm actually pulling the level of the water up for free. Because it's currently paying for it with my construction yard that's nearby. They're just bulldozing and digging the area. Come on, let's have a close look at what we're doing. There we go, land reclamation. Whoop. Bye bye water. No, I'm claiming a good patch of oil. So I should be able to increase my oil output a little bit from what we've got here, and there's only one bulldozer working currently because the rest of them's probably gone for a drink. Extra fuel. Because being able to produce that little bit more oil means I'll be able to actually produce more fuel and bitumen and sell more stuff to the neighbours. Come on, you can do this. Okay. Maybe we've exhausted you a little bit. Oil rig. I'll put one here. I'll cover everything out there. Get one there. Get one there, and that gives me my nice 3 setup that I've been keeping. Right, now the piping. Piping's on the other thing. Pipeline 3 into 1, and then pump it out. We will go... Oh, here. Perfect. What this can do, head over there and go up one, then go across the top of that. Then come back down into there. Build pipeline. That can go into there, that one there, and this one there. Build. And that's 65,000 I just used on the pipeline. Ouch. They're 8,000 a piece, we might as well just build them. Then this. Hopefully, yeah, I did. I got connections on that. Once that connects up, there we go, plenty of pumping power. They're working away on a 44, a 20 and a 41. It's not too bad. It means we're getting a bit more oil in. A little bit more oil in. Admittedly, we have more workers now than what we have resources going in there. Well, consumption is 250 tonnes of oil per working day. And we have all the workers in to be able to work it as well. Oh dear. Right, so if I take the fuel stop there and go related vehicles, we have vehicles with this as part of their plan. These two vehicles here, the cistern and the cistern. And they're running with some fuel in. Okay, that's not so bad. They go and fuel up from the gas plant, load 100%. Go to this gas station, which is completely full. This gas station, which is just over what the minimum is. It's just over the point where I start buying it. Bratilova's gas station. Oh, why didn't that show up? There we go. That one's not got enough gas yet. That one's got plenty, but it'll take another fill. And then it won't cost us for refueling things. It's just done out of our system. How's the fields? Oh, harvested crop. Yeah, that's nice. I was setting this system up. So these have got food trucks in. Going from big field to the agro farm. Oh, they're the automated one. So he's going to take the food that's here, that's ready to transport, and take it into the building. He is coming up here to refuel, yeah. They're working without issues. They have 42 tonnes of crop, because there's 800 stored there. There's no food stored, and they have 0.61 tonnes of food stored ready for a truck to take away. Truck is filled with 0.64 tonnes of food. Alright. And then he's going to this place where he will unload food. And they've got 24 tonnes of food there. Yeah. But that's probably purchased in. And that's supplying them. Some of the goods selling in this shop are missing. Oh. Why am I not buying cold meat anymore? Oh dear. That's something I might have forgot to do. Purchase. Well, that was lucky. Clothes and electronics aren't available. Oh. And we will put a minimum purchase in for clothes and electronics. Ouch, that's all my money gone for a few minutes. Well, that's all the money emptied out the bank for a minute. Until everything's filters through now. I've got no money there. Oh dear. We're down to the last 600 rubles. What do we do? Nothing, we just sit and wait. Eventually somebody will go and sell something. Probably some wood. Because I told them to. So here they are. Somebody's coming out here with something. Oh, he's got 12 boards. 12 tons of board. So does he. He goes in, solds the boards. Money goes up. Very small amount. I mean, it's 120. But it's better than nothing. It's probably not very effective, is it? It's probably costing me more to run that truck out there than what I'm making off the truck. Maybe they're not as effective as I thought. I got buses running out there with people yet, or did I not place those in? Two mechanisms should be on site here soon, I think, if that excavator's going here as well. They're going to headquarters, yeah. This should be building ready for my actors. They're going to work in this unfinished construction over here. Oh, I've got a lot of constructions undergo, but no way to actually finish them probably. What's that? $15,000. I've actually got lost in all the industries here. I know I'm buying coal here, and when this road that I'm constructing over here with the tunnel that is going to cost a fortune. But once that tunnel completes, we should be able to import goods correctly, and that road is nearing completion. Look, I've never seen that before. They're actually emptying from the truck into the paver. I'm going to actually run this full speed. I just ran out of stuff. They're not actually far off. They'll soon... I mean, 16 tons of asphalt. They're currently going fetching more from here. He's bringing 10 tons out of the 16. I wish the automatic things would take 100% rather than going 63. Because he's going to need to go and fill up again now. But like I said earlier, I probably have stretched myself a little bit thin on the constructions, and if I pay for any of them I'm running out of money. So it's getting close. And for that last 5,000 I'm just going to pay for that. So that's another road completed. This road is now the priority, I think. Yep, there we go. It's just assigned to those two construction officers. It's got dumpers on the way with stuff. And workers probably on the way as well after that. Then we need another road. After a bridge, which is going to be pretty easy for us to do. Another section of road. Probably pay for right now. Just to fund it. Bridge, can't afford to fund it right now. The other road is more expensive. The tunnel is going to take forever. But hopefully, once we've got that connection, I can import coal into this bit and dump it in there. Because with coal dumped into this aggregate storage, it means then we're not purchasing it through the ruples. We've just got a good storage of coal. I mean, we're producing absolute tons of gravel here as well. And I'm purchasing gravel at the other end. Down here, I'm actually purchasing gravel for the construction. But I could just import the gravel from the other place by a truck to here. The other thing I want to do, I mean, I have plenty of space. I want to build the various industry, was it? I know the clothing factory is a good way to make some money. Build it near the border and all you do is you import your material. much is that in rubles? It's 62,000, but if you go up here, it's cheaper. How much does fabric cost? Economy and trade. Current prices. Fabric. Fabric is 512 to sell, but to buy is 566. So it cost me 566 to buy it. If I want to produce it, it's 22, 24, 25 per unit for crop, and the chemicals are 2,400. Ooh. So let's see. In that industry, the fabric would cost me a ton of chemical. Absolute ton of money. But the fabric doesn't make that much money. Wait a minute. To purchase chemicals, which are used in production, it would cost me 1,200 per half, yeah? To produce 1 ton of fabric, it's worth half that again. So it's actually more cost effective if I import fabric and produce clothes. That doesn't quite make sense, does it? That takes 2.4 tons of fabric to make 1.2 tons of clothes. And that takes 12 tons of chemicals to produce 10 tons of fabric. That number doesn't work out. Maximum production per working day is 5 tons of fabric. Maximum consumption at maximum production is half a ton. Ah, that means half a ton of chemicals turns into 5 fabric, but 20 tons of crop as well. So half a ton of chemicals gives you 5 tons of fabric. It still doesn't make money, does it? Better just building a clothing factory and straight exporting it to somewhere. You know what? I actually need a petrol station out here now, but I'm gonna build that there. And I actually need a road vehicle depot so I can get the road vehicle. Right, you guys, from rubles, buy your fabric. Oh, I probably need people out here as well. And I'll build this one and pay for it. A small shopping centre. I mean, this is probably bad because I'm now building stuff out here that is costing money. More money than I actually have. You should switch to dollar. You should switch to dollars as well, and maybe buildings with power supply. That would be a good thing. I forgot about the power. I don't have enough thingies out there to be able to do it. We'll auto build some dollars. There we go. What we can do is connect that to there, and that can come across here. Gets close to here, we'll just simply transfer it into a power transformer. High volt cable. Ah, that wants to flatten terrain before I do it. There we go. Then we want medium voltage wire. I'm forgetting what I was doing. Medium voltage wire connected to there. Pay for it with rubles and it's done. Pay for that with rubles instead of dollars. And it's nearly done. Purchase covered hull. For clothing, yep. Come on, give me all the money back. I know I'm breaking down near the bankruptcy point here, but we can do it. We can get there. We've got the 9,000. Right, you are going to go on a new stop from there to the border. And I can't click the border. And there you go. You're going to start your route and just make us some quick money. Did he do? He went in and loaded 100% as anything.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.